we're back in Happy Room for the third installment of Dungeon. And we've got, what have we got to do? Let's see, 27 is the smallest, 3,000 damage from goblins. Okay. So let's just go for bundle of goblins and see what happens. We'll get rid of these, a couple of these. How much are goblins? 460. 3,000 damage just from goblins. That's a lot of goblins. But then I do have quite a lot of money if I'm just only doing goblins. So, well, yeah, let's just give this a go, see what happens. Wow, that's a lot of goblins. That's a lot of goblins. Okay, we've done our 3,000 damage from goblins already. Okay, and we've still got 2 goblins to attach themselves to us. And this one. Okay. Wow. They took both my forearms off. Just the goblins alone. That's a mess. Good job, goblins. Well done. Okay, that was easy. So throw goblins 15 times with an axe, or with axes. Okay, that should be fine. So we just need to take in, just need to add in some axes to this. Oh yeah, they're 900 bucks. So we'll only have one. Okay, so how many? 15 times. So I reckon we should be able to do this though. Let's see. Let's go for it. See where we're at. Yeah, we made a lot of mess, and we've got a lot of pressure out of it, but we didn't really throw them that many times. So let's make this a bit more. Let's swap this. Let's swap this directional wise, and we'll put as many as we can over the top of it. In theory, they should just drop down, right? Something like that. Okay, let's give this a go, see what happens. Okay, they get fired out of it, kind of, so that probably won't work. Although we did get an owl there, so let's just leave this going for just now. Okay. So they kind of get fired out of it. So let's bring these all over a little bit further. See if it'll happen this way. Right, let's go. Definitely need more than one axe and more than one set of goblins. Okay, that's 32. Let's see. Oh, enlarge 6 spiders. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We'll come back to that goblin once we've got a wee bit more money, because there's not that much money going around to get the goblins, I don't think. Have we got any upgrades? Oh, we do. Oh, they have more charges, so let's just give that a go. See if this makes any difference whatsoever. Most of them are hitting, I think, which is... Oh, hang on, that's done well. Most of them were hitting, which is what the difficulty was. We've actually almost got this. If we get another couple... Oh, our axe is dead. That was pretty close. Okay. Let's just 2 times this out of the way, because we were close to a personal best here, but not quite. That is a lot of mess. I'm enjoying that. Goblins make a lot of mess. I reckon we could probably do this now. Now we've said that. So let's put these over. Should have just got rid of those 2. Can we get? We do. We've got an extra axe. Yeah. Let's go for this and just see what happens. Sadly, we've broken both our axes already, so that's not going to happen. Okay, so let's do that way, and let's do this that way as well. And what we'll do is we'll get these all to explode as soon as he comes out. But we'll put him through a teleporter. So with a teleporter, in theory, they should all struggle to get through, right? They should... so he should go through this and they should all fire out, but miss him. Oh, they all got him. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, definitely just need more money for that, I think, in general. This is definitely doable, but yeah, more money probably worthwhile. So let's just quickly, we'll flip on to enlarging spiders. So let's just clear the center. Big voodoo doll all over the shop, and then we shall spider these up. Let's see what happens. No idea what's going to happen here. Have I enlarged any spiders yet? No. Oh. We did enlarge them, but not enough. Okay. Interesting. Let's put these a bit down here then. And put some more spiders in. And let's just give this a go at 2 times. Oh, and we got it straight away. So that was interesting. We'll leave that going. What's next then? And a large dummy got stuck in a teleport. We got that as well. Excellent. Goblins 15 times we need more money really for, like we said. Change gravity 3 times. Dummy travelled 100 meters in altered gravity. Although we have these upgrades. So what are our upgrades going to be able to be used on? What are our axes? Get one more axe. Excellent. That's excellent. Right, that's that's awful, but it's probably a very good joke, and it's probably going to end up the title of this this video. Probably shouldn't, but you know. Okay, so we'll go back and we'll clear the center again, and we'll go back to our goblins and axes and see, because we've now got more charge on the axe. Ooh, more axes equals surely more goblin throwing. So we'll do okay, let's see what happens here. Got some brutals, got a lot of brutals actually, that's good. Not throwing many goblins though, because they're all hitting him, which is kind of a bonus, but not really what I was looking for. But although in saying that, maybe this one guy will get thrown enough. We're getting close, getting very close, but I think they have all landed on him. Yep, they have. But our axes are not dead, which is great. I reckon we can get this. We need to take out, how much is the teleporter? Let's just put in a flip. Where's the flip? Can we get any more goblins? No. With one of these, there might just be more of a chance because there's now double. Let's give ourselves more of a chance with goblins. Make this flip a right so that it goes away from all of those goblins. Okay, well, let's just give it a go. See what happens. There's a bundle of goblins that are out of the way, which is great. We're pretty close. All we need is for them to jump in. There we go! Finally, we made a lot of mess. And, yeah. We've got some goblins munching away, and we almost got PB, but more importantly, we got the goblin flinging achievement. 60 meters on a fish. Okay, I'm guessing this next one will be probably a puffer fish of some sort. Deal 4,000 damage with guillotines. I reckon that's doable. We managed to get quite a lot of damage. Oh, I've cleared the walls. I meant to clear the centre. We managed to get a lot of damage last time with guillotines. Let's see. Give these a bit more space. Put one of these in the centre. This a bit more space, and we should have enough for a guillotine here and a guillotine here. We actually have enough for more guillotines. How closely can I get these in? Let's get that right in the corner. That one in there. Get this over this way. We'll get another guillotine in. Excellent. Right, this is going to be interesting. And let's see. Oh, that's 783. We need to get 4,000 damage with them though, so That is the only problem. They do kind of die there. So I need to, I think, change that out. Then put a flipper nearby. And we'll put some... I wonder if we can put some crossbows just to move them out of the way whenever they do get stuck. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we're doing okay here. Nowhere near our 4,000 damage yet, because these have to kind of land here. And he's not really landing here so much as falling over onto the next. Gee, 1,027, that was brutal. And flip. Excellent. And flip. And cut. Oh, we might get another one. If he'll just fall on this one. Ah! Oh my word, how close are we? Ah, no, all of our guillotines are dead. Oh my word, how much damage did we do with guillotines? That is... I don't think I've ever been closer to something like that. No jokes about, you know, family and friends, please. Thank you very much. Oh, not enough for a guillotine, so not got £1,200. Okay, so... 1135, 1335. Right. We're going for one more guillotine. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but let's just give it a go, see what happens. 2 times. Got some brutals, got a few brutals here, and these ones are coming back. Well, oh, it was going well, and then it died very quickly. Let's try again. 2 times. Guillotine straight on again. They do tend to... not having much luck here. Wonder if we'd be better putting miniguns on the side walls to kind of keep them away from the side. Because that's really what we're looking at, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we're pretty close again. Yeah, these are not working. Let's move the miniguns, because I'm quite sure they move them away from the wall. Okay, let's give this a go. There we go. And it's the guillotines that have... sorry, it's the minigun just pushing them along. That does not look like a... In fact, let's get a zoom on this job. That does not... Yeah, that does not look healthy whatsoever. Ouch is probably the best way to put that. Yeah. Right, okay. The less said about that, the better. Tear off a body part while it's stuck in a mace. Okay. Change gravity 3 times. Okay, let's go for gravity. Oh, no, that's not on the wall, that's why. Place these all down, okay. And let's change gravity 3 times. Let's see where we go. Let's just put a bunch of gravity changers in, see what happens. We'll just completely cover this entire area in gravity changers and hope that that does basically what we want it to do. Oh, and we did it. Excellent, that was easy. We'll just leave that going for a bit, because we might even get this 100 meters in altered gravity. It's travelling that's the problem. I think these are going... Oh, no, well, he is travelling, I suppose, but it's just down and back up, so... Once he reaches the bottom of those, he should fly back across, I would imagine. Actually, we're going to get this one, I think, anyway, so... just slowly, and there we go, got it. Excellent. Right, well that was easy. We might be here some time just leaving this going, so... is it actually doing any damage? No, it's not. So let's just quit out of that. And let's see, what have we got? We've got 1, so we need 100% more charge on a mace, but that might give us something. More charges on a guillotine. 50% more damage on those. Exploding flippers. Choosing the direction of gravity. Allows you to place weapons on top of it. So let's go for just the exploding ones for just now, because we don't do many of them. Let's clear the center. And maces, right. We've got to have loads and loads of maces put up. So we need to be able to take off a body part while it's on a mace. So we'll put Loads of maces around here. And then what we'll do is we will put some saws, no, some axes in the middle. And hopefully be able to tear off a body part while he's stuck in a mace. Oh, that looked good. That looked very good to begin with. Didn't manage to tear off a body part though. Which is a shame because I was really hoping for that. Anyway, let's see if we can get it over the other side. Probably put too many maces down, I think. Yeah, I would say that's a fair certainty there. Although, let's see, how are we doing damage-wise? That right arm is not doing well. Or those arms are not doing well at all. Who knows, we might actually get one here, just with the amount of damage we've done to them. Those arms are really, really struggling. If we could get stuck in a mace and tear off a body part, that would be rather good. But I have a sneaking suspicion we might be just about done here. We are so close as well, that's a terrible shame. Ah, 119 points. Pretty close. Okay. So less maces, but the same applies. Let's just bring them in a bit closer. Let's take away the bottom ones, if anything, so they can get stuck and hang. That's probably the best idea. And then let's put in some more axes. Put this one up a bit, and another axe goes here, and let's go for it. Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. But it's also damaged the axe, so it's kind of a shame. Also damaged another axe. Damaged another axe. Yeah, have we got anywhere near? No, we don't have anywhere near body parts hanging off. Right, I think what we need to do is, if we can, add in some more guns to this one. Which hopefully will do some of the damage that we need them to do to destroy these body parts. Oh, and he's managed to miss the mine. Okay. So, let's see. Let's take all of these away, probably one of these axes away, and then we shall go for some miniguns down the side. Because hopefully when he's stuck on those will be doing damage all the time. That was some serious damage done to the legs there, I think. Yeah, that's some serious damage done to the legs. Which hopefully when it comes off, he'll be... Oh! Yes! We got it. I love the slow-mo. That was interesting. Didn't expect that to come. And I think we're almost going to get it again if this flips. Yeah. Oh, the two guns ran out. But we've done enough of flipping here. That's done a lot of damage to pretty much everything, to be honest. Might even make some of the mines here, yeah. And there we go. Not quite a personal best, but we managed to get that. That was, yeah. That arm off. Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Okay. So, we'll try and do maybe one or two more here. Where are we? 35 is the lowest. 60 meters on a fish. I don't have a fish yet, I don't think. No. Spider fish, can't do that. 8 upside down goblins. Not really sure what that means. Pierce dummy with a shield 20 times in a second. Again, not sure about the shield. So, let's clear the center and the walls. And we'll just go for a bundle of goblins. See what this upside down goblins thing is all about. Have we got any upgrades? No, we don't have any upgrades. Let's just give it a go, see what happens. Destruction, madness. Oh, I got a new weapon. Wow. Okay. And a shield. Okay. So, goblins are pretty effective. Good to know. Wow. That went well. That was just a bundle of goblins. Excellent. Okay, what's next? A shield. So, pierce a dummy with a shield 20 times in a second. Okay, interesting. Not really sure how that's going to work. Let's see what happens when he falls on the shield. Okay, so definitely need more than one shield. Let's just double this up now. This is doing a lot of damage. It's kind of slowed down a little bit, but here we go for a PB again. We got a PB but didn't quite get anywhere else. Okay, so let's take away these. How much are shields? 300. Yep, we can put a whole bundle of these in. Not even sure what they do, really, but we'll just give it a go, see what happens. This is... We're getting a lot of Furies, Brutals, Awesome, Madnesses, all sorts of funky things. We got pretty close with these shields at some points, I tell you. We were pretty close. But, yeah. In need of a bit more detail. Okay. That's times 2, just about finished. And one more from this side, an explosion, and that'll be that. Ah, well. I lost some body parts again, which is great. And then the other thing that we also upgrade... Oh, wow, fish. Okay. What are these? Okay, let's take away some goblins. Find out what these fish do. They're all over the shop. Why is there so many different... Oh, okay, they're facing different directions. Oh, I see. Okay. What does it do? Okay, this produces more fish. Very strange, but alright. No problem with that. Let's just do this fast. Fly 60 meters on a fish. That didn't seem very difficult. In case I got caught. So if it wasn't for the shields, I probably would have flown those 60 meters. Right, okay. So once this one finishes... we shall take out the shields and we'll put in a bundle more fish, and we'll turn them all so they're going sideways. Should have done that to begin with. You see there's little directional arrows on them. I don't know if you can see that very well, but let's just do this, see what happens. It's the noise. Oh, I was hoping to hear the noise without it being just someone going in a microphone. Anyway. That was good. That was very interesting. Look at all these fishes that are fish eyeballs, I think, down here. Yeah. Okay. Right. I think we'll maybe go one more shot at these without the fish. We'll try and see... I don't know how to get upside down goblins, I have to say. Not 100% sure on that. Pierce dummy with a shield 20 times in a second. This is going to be our last one. We're going to try this. And we're going to put as many of these as we can within a short space. Actually, I'll be able to put these even further up. Right. Okay, let's see if we can get these to get pierced within a small amount of time. Let's give it a go. You need to kind of get into the center, really. Or needs to be moving faster. Okay. Well, we'll give him that a shot. I think we'll we probably won't make this one. By the looks of it, needs to be going a bit faster. Wait, we'll try one more thing. I just want to add in some miniguns, just to see if we can push them off those, off these kind of pitchforks or whatever you want to call them. Any better? If we can push them off, then it might be able to get pierced multiple times within that within that time frame. No, but we are doing a lot of damage to him. Okay. Well, that's definitely one to look at next time. So, thank you. I'll leave this going. But thank you very, very much for watching. And hopefully next time we'll maybe get close to getting ourselves an ally of some sort. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you watching. I'm just trying to make this last until he dies.